Welcome to JIJ Channel 3 News. I'm your reporter Isabella. Today we're going to talk to you about some of the 2010 horrific disasters. First, we'll start off with the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. It started on the 20th of April. It lasted 87 days. A platform drilling oil from deep into the seafloor started spilling out oil due to the pressure underground then catching fire. The oil spill covered about 16,000 miles of the Gulf of Mexico coastline and affected Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. It killed 11 people, injured 17, and devastated wildlife habitats. In the image there are many boats hosing down the oil spill, and there's an explosion from the oil that was eventually put out. But the oil continued to spill for another 87 days until they found another way to stop it, causing it to leak into the ocean, spreading and taking 3 years to finally clean the water. The wildlife were injured and had to be pulled out and cleaned. Our next disaster is the eruption of Mount Merapi in central Indonesia and the Ring of Fire, and the volcano erupted about a month. As many as 350,000 people were evacuated from their village below the volcano. Many refused to leave the houses, like this woman in the picture being carried out by the army who evacuated people. 353 people were killed due to the ash plumes, cyclastic flows, sulfur dioxide, and lazars, mudslides from ash being covered on the ground in rain. Many stayed. One of the most devastating was the ash plumes that were as high as 5 meters in the atmosphere and spread far. The plumes carried sulfur oxide, a deadly clear gas. Livestock were killed and whole villages were destroyed. Over a year over the eruption, many villages were still living in shelters. Meanwhile, many people took advantages of fertile land from the lazars or used the mud to rebuild their villages. Next, we'll have Jake from the inside of the hurricane, Alex, tell you about the dangers.
Thanks, Bella. As you can see, I'm here in Cameron County, Texas. Hurricane Alex just hit landfall a day ago, June 30th of 2010. The hurricane is drastically getting worse. It's 110 miles per hour. It hit all across the coast, and it's hitting 500,000 acres of farmland, and it's really bad right now.
What is the estimated death toll at this time?
We have 51 casualties right now. It's not looking so good. We have a resident here who had to stay, and she had a lot of experience with the storm. So, ma'am, how was your day?
As my roof has been blown off because the winds are so bad, flooding everywhere. My whole basement is flooded. Still have the dogs and all my pets inside because I have no financial way to get out. Told us to evacuate. I have no family, so we're just gonna try and stick it through. I stocked up, went to the store, so we're gonna try and stick it through.
Tell your family my condolences. Back to you, Bella.
As you can see, lots of deaths were caused so far because people couldn't afford to leave, and the storm was going to be a hard one to stick through. We can pray for the best for everybody. Thank you for watching, and we'll keep you updated throughout the hurricane.